team that hasn't lost since opening day. What do you got?
Chad got me ready, baby. I just feel it right now.
Don't hurt yourself.
There actually is a team in Cleveland that could use both you guys.
Oh,
They need a whole lot of help to stop Dak Prescott.
who they're talking about, Dak?
The Browns passed on 8 times. They did get Cody Kessler, who started opposite him on Sunday. And has actually played pretty well. Not great on Sunday, but he's been pretty good. Prescott, in the meantime, has been great all year, finding a wide open Jason Witten.
That's called a switch 87, baby. That's what that was.
The new linebacker, Jamie Collins, just coming over in that trade from the Patriots. He got blasted by a team on his way out, it sounded like, for missed assignments. But he's only been there 5 days, so you get it.
Get Dez the ball.
Ezekiel Elliott, welcome back. Played just down the road in Columbus at The Ohio State University.
Cuts like that you can't teach.
NFL's leading rusher.
Got that gift from above. Great move. 21 Reasons. Vice president right now.
Next Cowboys drive, it's Dak doing his thing. Has so much time, and the receivers open all day. Cole Beasley.
Wow.
Beasley's 4th TD catch of the year.
This kid is consistent, Chad. I love the move change as well.
And then Zeke.
Get Dez the ball.
Well, we'll talk about that momentarily, but how about finding Gavin Escobar?
Nice.
Oh, man. It only felt like the Browns were playing with 9 defenders at times.
I'm starting to feel sorry for the Browns.
Yeah. Time for their worst start.
They're going to be what?
They'll bounce back
Bounce back.
next year.
They better on Thursday Night Football. In the meantime, the Cowboys' best record in the NFC is you take a look at the NFC playoff picture.
Oh, the coach your friend.
And how about the date that their Pro Bowl tight end had? His first 100-yard receiving day in the last 40 games, Prime.
What's up, how you doing, man?
I'm good. Big win for us.
Big win. 8 receptions, a buck 34, man. You hadn't got 100 yards since 2013. Zeke, what's up, baby?
Young pup, man. The young pup.
Is he still eating? He's still eating?
Yeah, that's right. He keeps eating, doesn't he?
Hey, you're old school, and you're playing with these young pups, man. Are they rubbing off on you a little bit?
Hey, they've created a lot of energy for me. I mean, I'm in my 14th year, and these guys, they do. They bring energy to me. They make me feel young. It's great to be a part of this group, and for our football team to be 7-1 at the halfway mark. Just can't say enough about those young guys and the way they played. But as you know, there's still a lot of football yet to be played. We got to continue to get better.
14th years, man. You've seen a lot of football. You've been a part of a lot of teams. Is this the team? Is this the one that you can put your finger on and say, you know what, guys, we got a chance?
Well, I sure hope so. I think it goes back to when this first started. I mean, March, April, coming off 4-12, and this team just really held itself accountable. We realized, players and coaches, we got to be better. And we got and worked our tails off in the spring, summer, camp. Young guys have created some energy and can play at a high level. But they love football. This football team loves playing ball. And when we make mistakes, we're accountable to it. We're accountable to each other. And then when we win, we have fun doing it.
You're one of the classiest guys I know on and off the field. How does a guy like that learn from you? What have you contributed to him in his process?
Well, I think, first off, I told him he earned this opportunity. I think for any veteran player, you have to embrace young guys. It's a young man's game. There's constantly young guys coming in. The thing I think I've respected the most from them when you watch them is they love football. They love playing football. And when they approach it that way and they want to be really good, and they're high picks and there's high expectations for them, but they have higher expectations for themselves than what anybody else can put on them. That's something I respect and appreciate. And that's certainly what Dak and Zeke have approached us with. And so I've enjoyed it. And I want to show them this is how you do it, this is how you play, but you can still be yourself. You can have a good personality and have a lot of fun and enjoy where you're at in your life.
Tony is one of your best friends, and he's a constant professional. But you know him personally. How is he handling all of this?
Well, Tony's handling it just like you would hope he'd handle it. I mean, Tony's been in this game a long time. He's played this level, that position at a high level for a long time in his career. And so I think he embraces this as what it is and where it's at. And he's been working his tail off to get healthy. And I think he loves what our football team's doing. And so never easy in those situations. But I really, you see him on the sidelines. I mean, he just got a smile on his face, the same Tony you always see. And he's really had a great approach. I think everybody in this locker room really respects how he's handled his situation and moving forward.
Dak's been better than just good enough. He's been really good. Most total TDs as a rookie. First 8 games. This is in the Super Bowl era. Only Cam Newton with more back in 2011. All right, so that's the good news. They're also 7-1. That's the great news. You got to keep an eye on something. Dez Bryant, 1 catch on Sunday, 16 grabs this year in 5 games. At some point, is 88 going to boil over?
No, I hope not. I hope he doesn't boil over. There's no reason to boil over. Yet he has to remember that he's coming off an injury.
Right.
He's coming off an injury, and as a team, I would hope they want to bring him back slowly. But at some point, even with them being 7-1 and Cowboy Nation doing great things, you have to incorporate that X at some point. You got to incorporate him off. It's the way to do it. Don't allow teams you play from this point on to dictate where the ball goes. You have to get your number 1 receiver involved.
But with respect to your position, sometimes you guys get a little, I don't know, what's the word here?
Selfish.
Territorial. Selfish? Is that the right word?
Egotistical.
Okay. Is that fair?
I've never done such.
Okay.
Diva-ish.
Okay.
I've never
So
heard
it never
that.
been, but if they lose a game 30-27 and he only sees a couple passes come his way,
I said the winning is fine. I said they have to find a way to incorporate him and not allow
Okay.
defenses to dictate where the ball goes. You have to get your players involved. There's
Next
a way to
week.
do it. I've seen game plans before.
all right. Next week they will take